This is our Fluke megger. The megger is an ohmmeter that can test at a very high voltage, several thousand volts. So what it will also do is stress the insulation, and if there's bad insulation, the voltage is high enough to arc through and create some current flow, which is then measured. It does the math and tells you what the effective resistance is, but basically it's measuring the current flow. Your charging cable plugs in here, and your leads go in here. We'll use the plus and minus, and then we can clamp onto something. We turn it on. The function button, after it boots up. Okay. After it's done. So test voltage. Test voltage is flashing. If I keep pressing, I can use the up or down arrows. Set that up to 5,000 volts. Okay, press function again, ramp. Ramp means, does it bring the voltage up or does it just turn it on and hold it there? We don't want it to ramp, so that's off. Time limit, I can use the up or down arrows to change these values. So I want a 1 minute test. And then when we're done, we just press enter and go function to display results. Now I can hook it up to something, press test, it'll test it for 1 minute and give us an output. And I'll do that in a second. So I've put my leads across this poletop transformer. I'm hooking one onto a ground, and I'm just hooking onto one of the low voltage outputs. So these are 240 volts. And typically test at double the voltage. So that's set to 250. I'm going to set that to 500. All right, now we're ready to test. You have to push and hold the test button, and it'll start to test. And you can see the current flowing in the bottom left. You can see the apparent resistance showing up as giga-ohms, and then it'll start doing the reading, and our timer is going right here. So when this is finished, it'll give us a reading. So it's just about finished, and it's stabilized at about 9 gigohms. Just remember, while you're testing, these terminals can be live. It's not a high current source, but it's still a high voltage source. So do your connections and step back before you turn anything or test anything. Now, it says store results, up for yes. So I'm going to hit the down button, and it deletes those results after you've recorded it. So that's the megger. So for this lab, this is our poletop transformer.